everyone, please welcome to Easy Steps Cooking in Indian and Punjabi style. I'm going to cook today chicken with the spinach with mushroom. The chicken I'm going to be using a frozen chicken. At this moment I have a breast tenderloin. The bigger pieces, the better, the breast. What I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be slicing them real thin pieces since I'm using my spinach. And how you see the spinach leaves are real thin and nice. I'm going to be using the same way. What I'm going to be doing, I have already pre-cut mushroom. And I'm going to be slicing that. I can zoom in. I'm going to be real thin slices of chicken. If you see, this is a chicken breast slices. And then I'm going to be using one onion, yellow onion, any color preference, fine. I'm going to be using good amount of ginger and about 7-8 cloves. I have a peeled garlic already, cloves. I'm going to be using that. 2 fresh tomatoes. And of course, I'm going to be using 2 green chili. And it's going to slice real nice piece. And once it's sliced, it's going to fall on the other side, and this one does a really good job. So you can zoom in, see how beautiful pieces are coming out. It doesn't take that long. The frozen pieces, why I said, because it's easy to hold. The other one takes a little longer. And I can show you real quick if I see these. See, this is what I meant by they are so thin, like a paper thin slices. They are coming out. Even you can cook these, and once you're gonna cook it, they're going to taste really good. Mushroom looking really nice, and I wanted to cook. Of course, I'm gonna be using my secret ingredient when it comes to gravy. I'm going to use that. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm just going to make a small cut and so it can fit in the processor. I'm going to use that. I'm going to have my ginger cut in a little bit smaller pieces, and then I'm going to be using my garlic cloves. I love garlic, like 8 cloves. Then I'm going to be 2 chili, green chili, and same thing with the scenario on our onions. If we do cut a little bit smaller so they fit well. And as I do use your olive oil at this moment, so you don't have to put it in a tadka. And once we do that, then it can goes right now in there. I'm going to put my tomatoes in there as well. And once I'm going to start, it's going to be a few minutes. What I'm going to be doing, I'm just going to finish up this one as it starts, and then I'm going to see you on the other side. I transported from food processor already. I'm going to turn my gas on high. And this is a beautiful texture. We don't need to put any olive oil or anything. So exactly 3 minutes cooking. Let me zoom in. It's already started looking good. I've been stirring around. So I'm going to get my mushroom now. And I'm going to cook this one right now. I'm going to cook these mushroom along with my tadka for 5 minutes. At least 5 minutes. With the high gas. I'm going to turn my pan on. 2 spoons, 2.5. But again, the salt is according to your taste. I'm going to use definitely turmeric. Turmeric is good. Then I'm going to use coriander powder. I'm going to use garam masala. Then I'm going to be, the way it's right now looking, I'm just going to make sure stir around. And I'm going to cover my pot. I'm going to turn my gas a little bit low now. And I'm going to put it in a medium. And I'm going to let it sit for like 5 minutes. So with the lid on, and then I'm going to stir around. I'm going to see how the mushroom looking. Then I'm going to see maybe 1-2 more minutes with the open lid. I don't have to cook. Then I'm going to bring my chicken in. that's gonna be additional 2-3 minutes cooking, and then spinach will be perfect. So beautiful, my mushroom, and I put a gas on a medium, so I let it sit, and the mushroom is pretty much cooked. This is my chicken and how it's looking, and this chicken is not gonna take a long at all. I'm leaving my gas at a medium. I'm not putting a gas on high. Basically I'm gonna mix this one together, and as for the pieces, I'm going to leave the long pieces. You've seen my breast tenderloin, they were long pieces, so I'm basically keeping the long pieces. As I'm holding, it just breaks open because they are so thin. And what's going to happen as they cook, and they're going to be get smaller, shrink, and that will be a perfect. And then I'm going to bring my spinach. It's about 5 minutes. Chicken is also beautifully cooked inside. I'm going to bring my spinach, and this is the nice leaves. I'm not going to cut it, I'm just gonna put it in, and I'm just going to cook like 1 to 2 minutes. I'll see how it comes out, then for 2 minutes for sure. And now I need to mix. 2 minutes, I'm just spinning my spinach. If I can close in, look at how beautiful it's started looking nice. And excellent, chicken looks great. My mushroom looking good. My spinach started looking good. I'm going to turn my gas off. Chicken, mushroom with the spinach. It will be very delicious. I'm going to show you. Let me zoom in. How beautiful it looks. Nice. And I'm going to serve myself with rice. It's going to come out really nice. And I'm going to taste it right now. Let me taste it. And it has a little bit amount of gravy, and that is going to be perfect with the rice, and the mushroom look nice. Oh, I love chicken. Chicken is one of my favorite. I'm going to make sure the chicken I'm eating so I can tell what is it. So good. Very smooth pork. And thank you for joining Easy Steps. The chicken with the mushroom and spinach, and in Indian and Punjabi style. I appreciate for joining me. Thank you very much.